If cancer was a person, it would be a villain. It would be a horrible person. It will be a person no one will want to be around. You know, it would be an outcast. Elijah was just loved by everyone. He was my first baby. He was charismatic, his energy, he just was lovable. He was amazing. Before cancer, he had a lot of life. You can see that he could have been anything he wanted to be. There was no signs. He just was on vacation in Georgia with his dad and grandparents, and he just was complaining of a stomach ache. So his dad decided to take him to the hospital, and they said, well, he's just backed up. Take these medications, and then we'll give you a call. So they did give him a call, and they said, we don't like his skin. And then that's when they looked even more and just noticed that it's a tumor. I remember the conversation. I was at work. I just remember breaking down right in front of, I didn't care who was there. I just know I broke down. And I'm like, I have to go to Georgia, I have to go. It just was a long, dreary ride to Georgia, trying to get there to your son in one piece. Talk with my parents. We're going over some things, the plan. Initially it was, okay, they're gonna place the support, then we're gonna start chemo, give it to about end of December, we should be finished. It sounded like, okay, we can do this, we got this. Elijah's like, we got this, we're good, Death was the furthest from my mind. First diagnosed, I remember Dr. Faust said, okay, this chemo we're gonna give him, he's gonna be sick. And I'm like, okay, I can do this. And I remember he threw up, and all I did was break down and cry. I didn't know what else to do but cry. And I'm like, I can't do this. I can't do it. My mom's like, here, you got this. You gotta move. Me and your sister got this. And I had to leave from that space because all I kept hearing him say is, Mommy, I'm sorry. I'm sorry, Mommy, I'm sorry. That's all he kept saying was, I'm sorry. But he got through it, though. And he did a good job. January 2019, we went back for more scans. And Dr. Faust said, yeah, it came back. The chemo got stronger, so he was a little bit more sick. And of course, my grandmother, she was amazing through it. She definitely made sure Elijah was taken care of. I don't know how I would have went through it without my mom. I needed to make sure that I had a whole bunch of people around me, because if not, I would have broke. So that was the second relapse. The radiation and chemo got it. It sounded like we were finished. Up until November, when Elijah was sick. So we took him over to emergency room at CHKD, and they explained to us that his cancer came back, but his cancer is in full force. I knew it was it. Because I knew that it was about to be over with. This was it. I think it was that last time of being told your son cancer came back. I think that's where I needed my family the most. The other two times I soldiered through them. But I think that last time is when I needed my family. We were laying in the bed watching Andy Griffin, and I was holding him, and I was telling him, I love you. And then you can hear him say, I love you too. And then he told me, it's gonna be okay. I'm gonna be okay. I'm okay. And I knew he was ready. So I couldn't be selfish and hold him back. I feel drained. But I just try to fight through it. It felt like somebody punched me in my stomach. It felt like I couldn't breathe, like I was suffocating. I feel like he drives me to do better and be better. I can do this. I will keep fighting. I will keep loving and keeping his memories and hope alive. I cry and get up. That's how I do it. I don't just sit in it. My attitude may change, my emotions may change, but I get up and move because I know that's what he would have wanted. I know he was going through a horrible situation, but I was really proud of him because he kept fighting, until he couldn't fight anymore. He stayed resilient. He stayed himself. But I feel like he motivated me and pushed me, to move, because it's like I really can keep fighting. Keep that love and that positive energy. Keep loving each other and keep your village strong, because you're going to need it. And don't give up the fight.